Well, recently it had been 5 years ago that we got Illumination Entertainment's big, fun, festive musical flick Sing. And I just got a chance to go see its brand new sequel, Sing 2, now playing in theaters. But is this sequel anywhere as good as its predecessor? Or has it gone off key and out of tune? Find out right now in this spoiler free review. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the just now released computer-animated jukebox musical comedy sequel Sing 2, released by Universal, produced by Illumination Entertainment. Yes, this came out just 5 years later after the first Sing came out. The film was written and directed by Garth Jennings, who also helmed the film's predecessor, and co-directed by Christophe Loreley, and Jennings joins the big all-star cast that includes most of the voice actors from the previous film. That includes Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Scarlett Johansson, Taron Egerton, Tori Kelly, Nick Kroll, Peter Serafinowicz, Jennifer Saunders, and Nick Offerman. It also includes Bobby Cannavale, Pharrell Williams, Halsey, Chelsea Pereira, Letitia Wright, Eric Andre, Ann Buxton, and U2's own Bono as new characters. Now, of course, like the previous film, this features songs from main artists, most of which are performed diegetically. Anywho, well, this takes place many years later after the events of the first film, and Buster Moon is driving with his new improved theater. Well, failing to impress a talent scout who tells him he would not make it in Red Shorn City, he reunites the singers who competed in the first film and takes them to the city. Well, and they try to sneak in for an audition with entertainment mogul Jimmy Crystal. But he's uninterested. But Gunter, the big old pig, pitches a space theme show which would feature a rock star that has not been seen or heard from in 15 years named Clay Calloway. Well, they really get into it, but there's some twists and turns that go on with some of the events and what have you. Rosita has a fear of heights. Let's see. And Johnny has been assigned to work with a top choreographer, but, well, really doesn't seem to like him, but gets help from someone else, but you probably already know and what have you. But anyway, they do their best to get Clay to join in. But anyway, that's all I'm telling you of this story and what have you. But I think the story's pretty good. The film may begin mixed reviews, but still, I had a blast with this. This was absolutely good. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably might have been bothered by the trailers because it showed a lot and what have you. Well, I gotta be honest with y'all. Sometimes when I watch the trailers to films before I go see them, sometimes I forget what happens in trailers and what have you. And so I forget most of what I've encountered and what have you. If a new trailer comes, it may bring back a little something, but then after that, it's out of here, right? And I won't remember too much of it, or something like that. Well, it mostly does happen. But anyway, nevertheless, I really loved the performances we got from the voice acting cast. Of course, we have Matthew McConaughey back as Buster Moon, Reese Witherspoon as Rosita, Scarlett Johansson as Ash, Taron Egerton as Johnny, let's see, Tori Kelly as Mina, Nick Kroll as Gunter, and, well, there's several others and what have you. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we even have famous music video director Spike Jonze, who's directed music videos for Artists like the Beastie Boys, the Fat Boy Slim do one of the cast. Now, of course, he has acted as well, but I only remember him from one movie, and that was Three Kings with George Clooney and Ice Cube and Mark Wahlberg. Anyway, we have Bobby Cannavale as Jimmy Crystal. He's pretty good. Tori Kelly, I've mentioned, does me again. She's really good. Nick Kroll's Gunter, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry if I repeated those two voice actors, my bad. But Pharrell Williams plays Alfonso, who becomes Mia's love interest. Halsey, I'm sure a lot of you know who that is, does the voice of Jimmy Crystal's daughter, Portia. Let's see, Chelsea Pereira voices Suki. But there's others. Letitia Wright as Nushi, who of course that's a slight heads up. That's the voice of the character who helps Johnny out. Eric Andre voices Darius, a yak who is gonna be part of a little something with Mina, but I'm not telling you what that is. Adam Buxton voices Klaus Kickenklobber. The real character is trying to teach Johnny how to dance. Garth Jennings, the director, once again does Miss Crawley. And Peter Serafinowicz does the voice of Big Day. Jennifer Saunders once again returns as Nana Newellman, who I forgot to bring up in the last one. And Nick Offerman is once again Rosia's husband, Norman. And Clay Calloway is voiced by none other than U2's own frontman, Bono himself. Yeah, you probably wouldn't even notice his voice if you heard him. But just wait until you see him singing, how I have you. You'll know it when you see it. But anyway, I thought it was still pretty good and what have you. Now, the reviews may have gotten mixed and what have you. Yeah. But anyway, still, it's kind of holding her steady in the fresh section of the tomato meter. But however, Cinema Score gave it a rare average grade on A+, which that was awesome. And Post Track report 91% of audience members gave it a positive score, with 78 saying they would definitely recommend it. That's good and what have you. So anyway, I think Sing 2 is just as good as its predecessor. I'm just saying, you be the judge if you want to see this. But if you don't feel comfortable with seeing this, and consider after some of the trailers spoiled some stuff, well, hey, I'm an understanding person, but I still say you should give it a go. Like I said, the voice acting cast was good. The music was pretty good. Joby Talbot's score was pretty good. Yes. Oh, who of course did the music for the predecessor. So anyway, I think this was just good and what have you. And I think this is just one film that will probably be right up your alley if you know what I'm saying, what have you. So anyway, that's it. That's all I'm telling you. So anyway, now for my score. For my score, I'm going to give Sing 2 5 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, yep, you know what that means. 5 stars gets a perfect 10. Thank you. So I liked it. It was fun. It was just so, wow. I was impressed with it. Very impressed. But anyway, that's it. So let me know what your thoughts are. So please feel free to let me know what your thoughts are on Sing 2 in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And next time, I will bring you my next Saturday morning TV log, which will be on the Bugaloos. Also, I've had to push up an hour. My Home Alone 1 and 2 live stream will now be on at 7. And then after that, you will get my last Christmas review of the year, and that will be on the Black Christmas 2006 movie, okay? Now, I don't know what else I'll be doing for the rest of the year. That's all I've got confirmed for the rest of the month and year. I may come up with more, I may not. I've still got the Matrix Resurrections still to come, so just stay tuned for that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like this, you may want to consider checking out my spoiler-free reviews for these last few movies that I've seen and what have you in the last month or so. In the upper left-hand corner is the spoiler-free review I did for Disney's recent hit Encanto, which is now on Disney Plus. Now, after it just came to theaters a month ago. The upper right-hand corner is my review of last week's big title, Spider-Man No Way Home. Or if you just want a little something else with animals and what have you that can give you some music and what have you, maybe not like actual performers, see my review of the original Charlotte's Web in the bottom left-hand corner. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. Which reminds me, I'm now at 388 subscribers. It's very impressive. But I still need 12 more. Can I still make it by the end of the year? I can't guarantee you that, so I wish the best of luck. Alright. But anyway, click the button to subscribe if you haven't. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.